Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's DJ. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at the upcoming Case IH Patriot 350 self-propelled sprayer from Connect Modding, Agritono, and Rodrigo Landia. This mod is currently with Giants awaiting testing for all platforms, but it is always nice to see things early. For the sake of transparency, Connect Modding did send this mod over for the sake of this video, so big shout out to those guys for allowing me to share it with you. Since this is a mod preview, that means that this mod is not out yet, but let's take a look at what you can expect to see once it is. Pretty easy to locate. All you got to do is go into vehicles, go to crop protection, and here it is. And as you can tell, there's not a lot of customization. There's only one option. This is 250 horsepower, has a variable transmission, 319 liters of fuel, 37 miles per hour, and it will hit 37 pretty easily. It does have a 3,500 liter capacity for liquid fertilizer and herbicide. However, you could go with an extension and then I'll bump that up to 3,700 liters. It weighs 13 tons all by itself, has a spread of 36 meters at 15 miles an hour. So it's big, it's fast, it holds quite a bit as well. This is really, really good all the way around. But that's it. No other customization options, at least at the time of making this video. The mod was sent off for the first round of testing. Things do fail, so be ready for that. And so it may be a little while before we see it, but wanted to show it to you ahead of time anyway. There's a couple bits with this that are kind of neat. A couple things that I've been able to find right off the bat. Number one, it's got this little tank that comes down, and it allows you to fill the fertilizer spreader with that, which is really neat. Something else I've seen are these shocks down here. A lot of vehicles like this are pretty rigid when it comes down to it, but those actually work, giving it a surprisingly really smooth ride. And then just naturally all of the detail, every bit of it. Look at this. I had to do this video in 4K just so you could see it all. It's incredible. I want to jump back in it though. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Sounds pretty good. Ooh, did you hear that, by the way? Listen. There's all kinds of little sounds. I'll do it again. Ah, I love it. Let's turn it on. So yes, there is a bit to this thing. Man, it's so cool to see all of those wheels just going up and down and up and down, and boop a doop a doop. It's incredible. I've seen stuff like it, but I mean really only from David and people like that. This suspension is super cool. Now I've got the help window on because it's got a few different things that you could do with this. So first off, let's just unfold it. I know you want to see it. Let's unfold it. Great sounds. Woo-hoo-hoo. 36 meters, quite large. Love it. And of course, as always, we can bring that volume back down. We can also bring the boom up and down. I don't think it'll turn side to side, or at least I haven't found any controls for that, so just a heads up there. But you can raise and lower it to a pretty significant height, which is nice. As I mentioned, we can open the cover. That's the cover open animation. It even sits the cover up there on the edge. Oh, that's so cool. I want to jump out and just look at that with you guys real quick. So this is what you see. This is where you would put in your liquid fertilizer herbicide, and then it would pump it up to the top, which is just, oh, it's so cool. Let's go ahead and put that right back up through there. Now there's a couple other things that we could do with this as well. We've got wheels, for example. We've got extension out here. Now, some sprayers will do this automatically whenever you unfold. This one does not. You have to do this on its own. But that is good because you get to customize exactly how you want it to be. That's cool with me. Now you're definitely going to want it out all the way. And we've even got a width bit right here. So if we go through and we can select the change working width, so we got a 38 meter, we've got, oh, is it 36, 38? Well, anyway, 38, 31.6, 28.6, 18, and 6. So you've got different widths depending on how you want to mess with it, how you want to deal with it, and things like that. So let's go in and let's go ahead and fill it up with some liquid fertilizer. She's squatting, boys. That's another thing. The wheels on it all the way around, they do get a little bit flat. You may be able to see that right there. I'm hoping that this gets fixed, at least before the release for you guys. Nonetheless, it is kind of cool to see that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to spray this field. Let's do it. We got the sprayer turned on. Again, this will go at 15 miles per hour. So just set your cruise control and you are good. Let's go through and we'll take a look at the different working widths. So we've split it up. There is our 31 meter working width. We can split it even more to 28. Cut it down even more to 18. And lastly, we've just got a little bit behind us for 6. So if you really want to use anything like that, you are good to go. Otherwise, there's really not a whole lot to it. Since there's virtually no customization on it, it's very easy to predict. It's extremely easy to manage. We've got a ton of lights as well. I know you guys really like lighting. So you see, we can see all the way down to the ends of the boom. We've got some beautiful, big, bright LED lights on the sides. I mean, it'll cover just about whatever distance you need it to. And of course, if you guys are on PC, you can unlock the speed as well, and it will completely ignore the speed limits and go, go, go. That's with the real speed limit mod, if you're curious about it. We'll go ahead and remove that and bring it back down. Otherwise, it's a case sprayer, which people want. It's Trident, which I know people have been asking about. Or sorry, Patriot. The Trident's custom modding. Sorry! This is the Patriot. See, it is what it is. But I think this, I don't know if you call it Swan Song, but I think the feature of this has got to be that suspension. It's just beautiful to watch. And like I said, look at this. It's an extremely smooth ride. Normally you'd be bouncing all around because the suspension's not known to be very good in sprayers and farm sim, at least in history. This, not bad at all. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Again, very, very simple, short, sweet, to the point. I wanted to show you guys this so you know what to expect once it is released. Again, this will be for all platforms and is with Giants right now waiting testing. It's just a matter of waiting to see how long it's going to take for that. Again, I want to thank Connect Modding, Agritono, and Rodrigo Ladia for allowing me to show you guys this in the early preview. Big shout out to them. Check them out. I'll link everybody in the description below. Tell them DJ sent you. Otherwise, hope you enjoyed this one. Drop a like, get subscribed if you're new. Join the GoHam fam. Notifications. Turn them on, turn them on, turn them on. I think that's it. I hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.